tip-off goes to Dallas. Irving, the pass to Davis. Here's Flag. Kamara covering. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot is good by Edwards.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Holiday had some very quick points for him on that possession.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Flag. Kamara covering. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Here's Randall. He takes it in. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Flag. Great D that time from Kamara. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead in.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. 4-3 on target from range. Edwards has got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances are going to rise exponentially.
Now here's Irving. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
It's hard not to want rebounds when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs, trailing by 8.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Kamara. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be heading to the line from there. It's on Drew Holiday. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Kamara, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Flag. DiVincenzo covering. Irving for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Here's Gobert. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Flag. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes
That's funny, bro.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Holiday. Davis against Randall. An open look for Irving. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got 7. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Randall pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards. No good on the 3. Edwards against Irving from behind the arc. Davis controls the
He
rebound.
got blocks out, nigga.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And both teams are already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Leipzig. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
No, you're not starting no more, bro. Come on out. Yeah, watch us win every game from the rest of this series, bro. This boy not playing the rest of it. He's not starting, bro.
I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis.
Bro,
The coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
For Minnesota, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Gobert with a screen on Irving. DiVincenzo pass to Gobert. For 3, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Edwards. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Irving. Here's Davis.
Why are you guarding him, bro?
Pulls it
Move.
in from the elbow. And it's Irving missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Edwards slams it in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give it in, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. And Christie subbed in for Holiday. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. He has 7. Outside Christie. Over to the left wing. And here's Flag outside. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Count the basket.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flag outside. Randall pulls down the board.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here. Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
To the inside. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Christie.
Boy, that's how you execute in the painting area. Love when P.J. Washington is assertive.
Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Flag. Gafford with the ball. Here's Irving. Again, Dallas.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Randall with the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 6-point game. There's a screen. Here's Flag. Outside for Irving.
Oh, good a fucking rebound.
Inside. Second shot opportunity. And that was good. Flag. He's got 5.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Randall with it. Gafford picks him up. Edwards pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Boy, good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
So outside Irving. There's the triple. Reed with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Randall pass to Shannon. Outside McDaniels. Buries it from 3. McDaniels got 6 points.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Flag. McDaniels covered. Washington, a screen on McDaniels. Now Washington, checked by Randall. And it's Washington missing.
Oh, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a given.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Shannon. Christie with the steal. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Outside McDaniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Reed. This one's for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Washington. Outside Irving. Pass to Flag. Fires the 3.
And they just haven't found the right
McDaniels with some nice D.
Boy, he's trying to give this team heart, but the bucket simply will not go down.
And early on, they've been on a 10. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good. He's off on the second. And so it's Minnesota now holding it 12. Tumani Kamara out there with Nas Reed. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Now here's McDaniels. 12-point lead, the biggest of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Christie. Pass to Flag. From downtown. The rebound by the Timberwolves. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Oh, deflected. Clock
I gotta
at 6.
take this long ball on
Davis
AD,
pass to
bro.
Holiday. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Davis. Here's Flag outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Flag. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Both sides are fired up. Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Pass to Shannon. The three is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Drives to the hoop. And that was good. Flag's got his third basket on the night right there.
Come on now, that's easy money.
And here's Ball. Outside Kamara. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Derek Lively. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the first one at the line is good. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Shannon. And it's DiVincenzo in for Ball. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 21. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Flag. Flag's got 5 assists in the game. DiVincenzo against Christie. Picked by Gobert. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Gets the three to fall. McDaniels got 6 here in the quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Edwards going inside. Christie with a rebound. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Flag. He's off on that one. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. Edwards for 3. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Here's Christie. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Minnesota leading by 20. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Puts it up from the high post. Basket's good. Edwards has got 14 points.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that
Every
makes
time
your
Rudy
teammates
come back in,
happy.
they start scoring in the paint, bro. OD. You gotta get rid of him, bro.
Christie against DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Stolen by Davis. Holiday against DiVincenzo. Outside Christie, pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Off target from 3-point range. Mavs trail by 20. Outside Davis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
And so it's Dallas with it. So 5 on the clock. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
How about that first step by P.J. Washington? That's what got him the advantage needed.
Here's Reed. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Christie. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Edwards. From outside the arc.
Oh,
And the
hey.
rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Washington. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
The assist, Christie.
Now Edwards. 14 points for him. Now here's DiVincenzo. To get back on track. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound listed. Irving for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tipped. Edwards pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has it.
Should thought he was blocking that game.
Every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Over Edwards. Edwards pulls it in. And he drops it in from the low post. Edwards has got 18 points in the game.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. It doesn't bother him.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. On defense, Dallas. They trail by 18. Reed for 3. He drops it from range. Reed's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Irving for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of
Incredible! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Irving pass to Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Assist goes to
Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Outside Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Outside Reed. Edwards for three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison, it doesn't matter.
And Minnesota with possession here after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Washington with the ball. Picked up by Reed. And Davis slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Reed against Davis. Here's DiVincenzo. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection. Just not the result you hope for.
Irving for three. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 7. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Some changes for Minnesota. Kamara, he's checked in for McDaniels. Shamit comes in for Edwards. And it's Lonzo Ball in for DiVincenzo. Irving looking around. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Outside Kamara from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Davis down low, hounded by Ball. And it's Washington missing. Minnesota leading by 16. And the basket by Shamit. Shamit's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gate, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Shoots off the step back. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Kamara. Three-pointer, no good. Irving fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 18. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Drew Holiday out there with Kyrie Irving. And his flag in at the 3. Irving with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Davis.
Free throw, no good.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Randall against Lively. And it's Randall with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The activity and the energy of Lively. It's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
Pass to Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Kamara. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Flag, checked by Randall, and there it is for him. Flag's got 9.
You love the start of the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
DiVincenzo against Irving. Pass to Randall. On the take, and he lays it up and in. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
at Julius Randle. He excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
Out to the wing. And here's Davis. Launches the three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Kamara's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's blocked by Davis.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
Here's Flag. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. That one goes in. 11 points in the game.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Randle with it. 11 points in the game. And the basket is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to Irving. Over Edwards. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Kamara. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. The 4th spot held by Rudy Gobert and, of course, Cooper Flag.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Lively passes to Irving. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Here's Edwards. Oh, big finish!
Did you see that?
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
DiVincenzo against Holiday. Pass to Flag. Screen by Lively. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. And it's Edwards for the ball for the Timberwolves. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. From deep. Davis for the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Holiday serving.
There ain't no weakness in this lineup, Chad. That's why we took Rudy Gobert out. I told y'all. Took him out.
6 on the shot
Start
clock.
playing guns like that.
Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's McDaniels. Back to Kamara. Outside. DiVincenzo. And
Man, that's a
Flag with
clean
rebound.
rebound.
Flag's got rebound number 8 now. Driving in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Flag's got 6 here in the quarter. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Max Christie subbed in for Drew Holiday. here's Randall. 13 points in the game. Right side McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Kamara. And the bucket is good. Kamara's got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stating been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 21, Daniel Gafford.
Here's Flag. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
Then my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
And what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The free throw drops for Randall.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy an absolute matchup nightmare.
Drops them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert's checked in for McDaniels. Shamit comes in for Kamara. And it's ball in for DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Christie. And the three off target. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to ball. Pass to Shamit. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Flag. 15 points in the game. And he gets the bucket.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And here's Edwards. It's Shamit on the wing, defended by Christie. The three from Ball. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Flag. The three ball. Randall pulls down the board.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Up and in on the layup. Randall's got 17.
The guys over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Looking to end this cold spell. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Good on the shot. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Randall, good.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
And so it's Dallas with it. Now Irving. He's got 12. Oh, good D by Edwards.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Takes the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Ball with it. No made basket yet. Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Back to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Shamit.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Flag. To win the run. Hits the three-pointer. Flag's got 13 in the second half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Edwards. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And he drops it first.
Boy, you just watch Anthony Edwards continue to progress. This guy gets better and better every year.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Kamara comes in for Julius Randle. And Dallas with a change here too. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing is coming easy, Greg.
Nothing indeed. Even when they tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Flag. Give him 20. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Flag's got 22 points.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever.
First one falls for him.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And he makes both free throws. This Maverick squad struggling. Outside Irving. Pass to Flag. Takes a 3. Outside for Irving. Screen by Lively. Irving, a pass to Lively. 2 points. That one goes. 14 points for Derek Lively.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
58 seconds left to play in the third. The 3 from Ball. Pass to Shamit. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Shamit's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
To the paint. Here's Lively. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shamit passes the ball. Throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Outside Irving. And he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 14. Here's Ball. Outside Kamara. Fires for three. That one no good. And so it's Minnesota ending the period up by a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together.
This is matchups.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Tumani Kamara out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Reed in at the center position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Christie. The offensive rebound. Here's Lively. Can't hit from in close. The Timberwolves shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Left side Reed. Christie with a steal. Throws it up high.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Kamara. DiVincenzo on the wing. There's Ball with a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Black's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Holiday passes to Christie. Off target with the three. Minnesota leading by 19. And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute a transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flag. Outside Davis. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Here's DiVincenzo. Ball outside. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And Holiday, here we go. And the shot goes down.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Kamara down low. Davis on it. Ball outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Shamet, no good.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And Lively with a basket on the assist by Flag. Flag's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Shamet. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Ball. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team stay strong out there, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
It's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Holiday to the ball. Down guarded by McDaniels. Pass to Flag. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Flag's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Stolen by Davis. Outside Irving. It's intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. McDaniels from long range. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Randall after the basket by Dallas. And it's Irving with the rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass the flag to the inside. Irving, no good. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, that's an explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Holiday with the ball. Now here's Lively. McDaniels covering. Here's Flag. Back to Lively. Here's Flag. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up with the straight. Good as the jump shot falls. Flag's got 28.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Got a hand on it. Now here's Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here are the Mavericks now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Irving, a screen on Randall. Here's Flag. Check by Randall. And he gets it to go. Lively's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now McDaniels. DiVincenzo with it. Tries to break his ice. For 3, Randall. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You gotta appreciate the efficiency here.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Stay active from beyond the arc.
And stolen by Edwards. And here they come. Randall can't hit. Mavericks trail by 13. Double by Randall to the middle. Pass to Flag. Banked it in off the glass. Flag's got 8 here in this quarter.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Yeah, this hasn't been their finest quarter. Committing a number of turnovers so far, not good.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Holiday against DiVincenzo. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Randall outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here we go. And Lively with a basket on the assist by Flag. And that's now 22 points for Derek Lively. Here's Kamara. Randall outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Over Irving.
I did not shoot that, though.
Off the left rim and out.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Tries again. Davis can't hit.
Not you getting hurt, bro. He didn't make that?
Randall left side. The 3 is in. 12. And here's Irving. Here's Flag. Oh, he misses the layup. Now Edwards. Let's loose for three. Oh, no good.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Randall outside. Here's Edwards. McDaniels. Outside Edwards. He launches. Irving rips down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gobert pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Edwards looking for an opening. From deep. And he nails it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Flag. Yes, sir! Count it!
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Gobert. Now Edwards. From downtown. It's off.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Timberwolves.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they hit one, and they just dialed up again, and it worked.
And this team has to feel great, knotting up this series at 1-1.
A huge win for them, avoiding going down 2-0, and this series is on.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Anthony Edwards.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, Allie
I know I said Rudy Gobert wasn't going to start again, but I guess he got to start now since DiVincenzo got
thanking you for
injured.
tuning in. And
So
let's
it's tied
leave you with our
1-1.
player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Julius Randle comes up big. 27 points and 8 rebounds. Very efficient. 26 points for Ant. He's got to get his 3-point shot going, bro. He's been in a slump. McDaniels came up big today. People flags so tough. Better luck in game 2, folks. Kyrie played absolutely terrible. What the Alright, y'all. That's it for this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.